Greetings, everyone. Along with 1994 Stanley Cup winner Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emrick. This is the start of the Stanley Cup final. I know we're a little jittery about this. I can only imagine what it must be for a player. You had your name etched on that cup, and both of these teams know that if things go right, every individual name can be on there. When do the nerves leave?
I think once you get into the game, Doc, I don't know if there's a specific time that the jitters leave, but I think once you get into a fierce couple of shifts into your game one of the Stanley Cup final, then it just becomes, believe it or not, just another game.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Off a shutout victory, trying for more on that long playoff road tonight. They hope to keep the positive feelings flowing. He won the last one. He'll try to win this one. About to start, we always watch when Zdeno Chara's out there. He's easy to spot, tallest in history at 6'9". I'm Mike Emrick with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This Stanley Cup final game has just started. It's a stoppage and startage now for Ray.
Months of preparation, some ups and downs throughout the course of a season, and a playoff round get you to game one of the Stanley Cup Final Series.
Boston's got that puck off the tie-out. Puck is thrown to Pastrnak. Up to the point. Gathered up by Seabrook. And now it's directed to Saad. Lets it rip. That hit somebody. That move not too slick there. Shoots. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
They're getting all organized now. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Boston's in possession and moving up the wing. Fires. Great save. To Seabrook. Pitching this one to Saad. Howitzer. Not on the net.
He caught the goalie by surprise at how quick he released that puck.
Boston's carrying on up the wing. Steps across that line. On to Chara. Strong, courageous block there. Fires. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Looking to Kruger. Moving it to Dahlstrom. Right near the line. Lets a shot go. Save there. Laid on to Albert. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Kruger. Good work there in goal. Dogged determination there by Kruger.
Great surge here by the Blackhawks.
They've got all the gunners out. Puck collected. Gives it on a cross from the point. And moved down to Krejci. He's got that pass at the point. Rips one. That shot's blocked. The Blackhawks are driving it from the wing. Hammers one. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. The Blackhawks are back even. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Bruins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Boston penalty to number 74, Jake DeBrusk. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes.
The Hawks are getting their first power play crack of the game.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Trying to go to Albert.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Routine save, but a necessary one.
The Bruins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Directing that one to Kane.
And the whistle signals an offside.
A little under 6 minutes played here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike.
Tries to get it outside. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back.
Smart recovery by Kane.
Drives it. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
He finally got it out of there. Pitching it to Kane.
Is able to move on in.
Save.
Trying to clear the zone. Shot it back out of his own end.
Long way to go and not much time to do it. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Boston's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Picks it up back there. Skill play by Seabrook. Goes to the backhand.
Great save.
Boston's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Chip down. Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Off the glove.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Corey Crawford is probably the living example of a guy who worked years to become an overnight sensation. He won a Stanley Cup at age 28, but at 26, he had only appeared in about 400 minutes of NHL action.
A lot of people didn't realize that Corey Crawford was relatively a young goaltender to NHL standards when he did win that Stanley Cup, is the #1 goaltender for the Hawks.
Off a defender, that's a free puck. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Skilled play by Camilleri.
The Bruins have the puck at center ice. Waits from the corner.
Slid to Camilleri.
A howitzer.
Wonderful stop.
Carries it on in from center.
Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Crawford's able to handle the heat there. That's a quick shot, delivered with a lot on it.
Clean win on the draw. That's the end. Good work by Patrick Kane. Snapping a pass to Marchand.
Gains that offensive line.
To Saad. Back and forth they go between the points. Collected by Bergeron. Gathered up again by Kane.
The Blackhawks possess the play in no man's land. And it's all. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Centering pass. A shot. Oh, and he misses.
He leaned into that one. He got most of that. Just misses the net.
Takes that pass. Chip to Ruta. Passing one off now to Schmaltz. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. The Blackhawks up the wing luck the puck.
Shot. What a reaction save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Good job on the draw.
That clearing attempt will not go out because a teammate got in the way. Wrister Did what he's paid to do. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
There you have it, guys. The first goal of this playoff series. Everyone's looking for the first step up, and there it is.
Kane's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
The Bruins control from the faceoff. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And he steps across the line. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Boston's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Pass attempt to Kane. Chicago's continuing on up the wing. Fires. Blocked. Tried, but it didn't work. Propelled to Albert. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Hatchets one. Off a body. Threatening an attack. Lifts one. Wide of the net. Poked away. Collected at the boards. Chips it back. He fanned on it. Just an awful shot. Collected in the corner. Terrific shot in close. That shot came from right in front.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Puck is thrown to Albert. To Kane.
Kane's team is on the power play. They're looking for him because he's already got one tonight.
Scorches one. That's a great glove save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Boston penalty to number 52, Sean Corrali. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 9 seconds.
And now it's directed to Murphy. Pitching this one to Albert. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense.
Look at this chance. Lips one. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Fires. Pad save. Just missed the net with that one.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Possession in the zone. Superb save by Rask.
Camilleri's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
Just a bit over 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Chicago's up in this game 1-0. On to Chara. Looking to DeBrusque.
Loose puck due to the play by Seabrook. Can start the attack going in the zone. A shot off the face mask. Lost it, but got it back. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Oh, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
Moving it to Schmaltz. Using the point.
Big drive. May not have intended it, but it hit him.
Got it right back.
Terrific poke check.
Laid on to Schmaltz. Terrific determination by Duncan Keith.
Slaps it.
Save. That diffuses the attack for now.
The defenders caught a break here. Lots of pressure in their end of the ice, but the goalie freezes the puck, and they can catch their breath.
Albert's shoulder is right through the opposing player. That is a great hit.
Trying to go to Saad.
Chicago's setting up an offense from the wing. That puck struck him in front.
Up the wing, making some headway. Around through the corner.
Wow, what force in that one.
Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
DeBrusque still feeling the effects of that huge hit. He's got to learn you cannot play with your head down at this level.
Nice face-off work. Directing that one to Camilleri. And he gains the zone. He's got that point pass. Free puck off a defender. The first 20 minutes are in the books. The Hawks are the only team to score, and they did it once. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. 25 for Chicago and 4 for the Bruins. The Blackhawks have a one-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some.
This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Boston's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Nicely received at the point. Lets the shot fly. Piece of it, rebound. Pitching it to Albert. A shot. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Right into the slot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
Raz had an outstanding night. The ice has been tipped in his direction. He's done everything he can to hold this game close.
Score! And this one is tied.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
The Bruins have evened this game up early in the second. Boston's won that neutral zone faceoff. Steps in from the neutral zone. To the point it comes. Carried towards the corner by Chara.
Time of the goal, 32 seconds.
Couldn't get through. It's loose. Snapping a pass to Albert. And he steps in. And he missed the net.
That's great he shot it that hard. Be a little better if the goaltender actually had to make a save.
Gathered up again by Seabrook. Slid to Albert. Shoots one. Got the save there. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Zdeno Chara. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Can he clear? Passing one off now to Pasternak. Driving in from no man's land. And a save. Sealed up between the pads. Pretty tight. Placed on.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
A little over 4 minutes have gone by. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Pass attempt to Marchand. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Puck is thrown to Albert. Crosses that line. A shot that went way off the mark.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Save there.
The Blackhawks have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
Defensive zone win. The Bruins are at the wing in neutral ice. The poke check worked. Through center. In with it now. Smart recovery by Saw. With a blast. Got his pad on a changing shot. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
Seabrook's trying to work his way to center ice.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
The Hawks drive through mid-ice next to the boards. Score!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
Chicago's up by 1 now. Judging from the shots on goal, it's not a surprise. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Number 10, time of the goal. 6 minutes.
Nice work by Patrick Kane. Now it's directed to Albert. Leads that charge into the zone. Oh, what a save. Under 7 minutes have passed. Chicago's done very well to break this tie. Let's see what happens next. Boston's got a face-off win. Scooped up by Saw. Big drive. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Charles nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Charles laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift. Still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Pitching this one to Saad. Heads along the boards. It's an onside play. Hammered. Deflected off the blocker. Free puck off a defender. Terrific determination by Saad. Chip to Heinen. And he dumps it in. Looking to Kane. Chicago's looking to headman up the wing. And they've got it again. It's dumped in. To Albert. Moving it to Kane. Propelled to Dahlstrom. Right to the point. Quickly off the stick. Oh, what a chance, what a save.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Good face-off win.
Quick wrist shot.
Save. The Blackhawks recoiling back in their own end. Trying to go to Albert.
Gains the zone. A terrific scoring chance denied.
And he dumps it in. Gathered up again by Keith. Chicago's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing.
That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Kane. Directing that one to Nordstrom.
Sends to the point. Great defensive post. Made that work for him in goal. The Hawks are skating it up at neutral ice. Shoots. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Brings it in for an attack. Fires one. Swept aside.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just over 7 minutes to go here in the second.
We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though.
Solid work there by Saab.
Offside. Neutral zone face-off coming in.
And that's a face-off win.
Skates it into the zone. Hammers one. At least he protected his goaltender. Cranks the blast.
Gathered up by Duncan Keith.
What a ripper. Couldn't do what he wanted.
On the outside, a shot.
Great save.
The Bruins have it in the defensive zone. It's dumped in.
Has it in his own end.
He can start some danger here.
Missed the net.
This drives coaches crazy. They want that puck on the net.
A rocket. Terrific shot, but a denial. Elevates a pass to Kane. They're getting ready to strike.
Passes it back to the point. On the half boards to Saad. Puts one on. Brilliant save by Rask. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out.
Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Hard shot. Oh, what a block. Picked up by the defense. He drilled him one.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Pitching it to Seabrook. Snapping a pass to Albert.
Fires a shot. That one right off his head.
And no team worth its name is going to let that go. And so, when you do that, you expect this.
Doc, he knew he was going to have to fight after making that Bush League play.
A huge punch ends this one, and the Star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight. Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
Boston penalty to number 33, Zdeno Chara. A 5-minute major for fighting. Time to the penalties at 15 minutes, 44 seconds.
2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 43 for Chicago, and 11 for the Bruins.
Hey fans, we have a car in the east lot with its lights on. SSB4.
Chicago's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Bruins are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
And so the opening face-off of period number 3. Passing one off now to Saad. Pass attempt to Carlo. Shutout positioning by Patrick Kane. Gives it to the point. Score! He's got his second of the game.
You're an offensive player, you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Oh, he tried to flash this with a windmill glove stop. He doesn't get it, and it's in the net.
Chicago's ahead by a pair now, and that a strike early in the third period, and so the pressure is on.
Blackhawks goal, scored by number 10, assisted by number 8.
To Kane.
Patrick Kane, time of the goal.
Steps across that line.
27 seconds.
Fires! Puck ricocheted off the screen. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Lets it go. Handled with the stick. Dogged determination there by Miller. Wow, that's got to be a call. The Bruins have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Handed away with authority. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice.
Penalty to number
Chicago's
10.
minor is for charging.
Penalty, 3 minutes, 13 seconds.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie. Chicago's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Albert's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Just under 7 minutes skated here in the third. Chicago's lead is 3-1. Left wing pass to DeBrusque. Can make a play from the corner. Shoots. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Big drive. Great glove save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Crawford's in good position. This is an old-fashioned stick stop for him.
Boston's prevailed on another faceoff. Smart recovery by Kane. With a shot. Great stick save. And on top of that, another great stop. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Boston's got a defensive zone win. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. A shot.
boards. Sails it. Got to clear it. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Good shooting place. A textbook stick save.
Puck is thrown to Saad.
The Blackhawks have it along the side at mid-ice. Wonderful save.
Boston's trainer's going to have a load of ice bags by the end of this playoff game. They've blocked so many shots. They've sacrificed their bodies throughout.
And now it's directed to Marchand.
Corrals it. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Passes to the slot. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
Boston's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. The Bruins control from the neutral zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Cuts off the passing lane.
Chicago's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff. A little over halfway through the third. The Bruins have scored one here. Let's see if they can get another. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Got that pass in his own end.
Pitching this one to Albert.
Is able to move on in. Wonderful stop. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Solid, clean win. The Bruins have it in their own end. He gains the zone. Back to the point. On to McAvoy. Answers it with the blocker. The Blackhawks keep the play going in the middle. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Miller's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Game 1 is finished. It is the first of many.
There's still a lot of hockey to be played, but winning game 1 is reason to celebrate nonetheless.
Playoff hockey always is special. We hope this one was for you. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.